This is for you high income earners. The IRMAA is a cost that you can either plan for, or you can get reconsidered to be lowered or even get rid of. So stick around. We're going to go through IRMAA, we're going to go through Social Security determination or predetermination, and we're also going to go over Part B costs for you, and how to for you to take the necessary steps to use the SSA-40 form to get your IRMAA reconsidered. So let's take a look at what IRMAA is. Okay, so IRMAA, the initial determination, you'll get this notice if you have Medicare Part B and or Part D, and Social Security determines that any income-related monthly adjusted amount applies to you. This notice includes information in Social Security determination and appeals rights. So when should I get it? You may get this notice at any time, especially if you're above the standard Part B premium amount of your income. Who sends it is Social Security. They're the one that determines it. And what should I do if I get this notice? You keep the notice, and here's a downloaded sample initial IRMAA determination notice. It looks like this, and it will have these things. So let's just go over the predetermination real quick. Notice, so if you're a new Medicare filer, an attainer will be charged the standard Part B premium or prescription drug plan premium without an IRMAA until we receive the MAGI data from IRS. If IRS data indicating the new filer or attainer from the MAGI is above the appropriate threshold, SSA will send a predetermination notice. This notice will explain this: that IRMAA will apply, what information will be used to compute IRMAA, and what the beneficiary can do if the tax information provided by IRS is wrong, and what the beneficiary can do if SSA used PY3 information. I don't know what that is, but the beneficiary has a copy of the filed PY, the prior year tax return. Okay, so basically they're taking the tax return from 2 years prior, and you'll get the predetermination notice, and then after that you'll get the initial determination notice. When SSA makes an initial determination regarding IRMAA, SSA sends a decision notice 20 days or more after issuing the predetermination notice to new filers and attainers. This notice contains appeal rights and inform the beneficiary to contact SSA if one of the following situation happens. The beneficiary experiences a life altering event, a significant reduction in your taxable income, and then it'll tell you some other stuff as well. But let's just get to it. What is the thresholds? So this is on Medicare.gov, Part B costs, whether you're filing individually or jointly. The threshold is $88,000 for individual, $176,000 for joint. If you're married or separate tax return, it's still $88,000. And so as you can see, the standard Part B premium for 2021 is $148.50, and then it starts going up from there with the IRMAA on top of that. And so a lot of healthcare professionals that I've spoken with, entrepreneurs and folks that are higher wage earners, can be paying as much as $504.90. So that comes as a surprise. It's not the highest bill, but it does come as a surprise when majority of Americans, about 90%, are paying the standard Part B premium. And so from here, you want to make sure you click over to the link from SSA.gov forms, the SSA-44 form, and this is the Medicare income related monthly adjustment amount, and this is the life-changing event. So whether you had a life-changing event that reduced your income, say your spouse passed away, or you got divorced, or your income has reduced significantly or partially, it's free to not only fill this out and try to lower down your IRMAA or get rid of your IRMAA. It's just a good idea to make sure that if you are seeing a lower taxable income, in the future years you want to plan for that, either with your CPA or your financial advisor, and that would be a smart thing, because that would save you a lot of your retirement dollars, especially if you're thinking that your Part B premium is going to be the $148.50. And so some folks might need to determine whether or not to stay on your group health insurance for a few more years because of the IRMAA, the extra charge, or just plan a little further ahead, like 2.5 years ahead, to where when you do retire, you do have the reduced taxable income 2 years prior to your to you starting Medicare Part B. And so, if you have any questions about the redetermination letter or form, then make sure to either contact 1-800 hotline at Social Security and speak with someone that's at your local office. And that's one of the things that I put in the article, is to be for you to speak with someone at your local office, and that way you can get the status of your Part B IRMAA amount a lot quicker with a live person from the federal government working on it, as opposed to trying to do it digitally currently right now. And so hopefully this is going to help out some of you folks that have high incomes, and that way you can be not only a smart Medicare beneficiary, but hopefully we've helped you keep some of your retirement dollars. If you have questions about Medicare supplements or Medigap policies, that's where we help out. We help a lot of folks throughout the U.S. choose their right Medicare path, but we provide a big service issue that Medicare does not fill with Medicare supplements throughout the United States. And so we not only help you transition into Medicare, but we also are proven to keep you at market value rates. So make it simple and easy for you to have somebody advocating for your retirement dollars. So take care, God bless, and I hope to see you comment and give us some feedback on what you think about not only IRMAA, but where you're at in your Medicare journey.